Now, after Moses asks who am I, he immediately follows it with another question. And to be honest, I think this second question is even deeper. He basically asks God, okay, but who are you? Tani Baba àti Yín ni Aláró. Moses. And that question makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Because Moses isn't just nervous about himself, he's nervous about the entire nation. Remember, Israel has been in Egypt for 400 years, 4 centuries. That is longer than most countries have even existed. And during that time, the Egyptians had gods for everything. A god for the Nile, a god for fertility, a god for the crops, a god for the sun. Their entire culture was built around these gods. So Moses is essentially asking, when I go back there, who exactly am I supposed to say sent me? And beneath that question is something deeply human. Because whenever we are about to take a huge risk in life, we all want reassurance about the things we are trusting. Think about it. Before people board a plane, they want to trust the pilot. Before investing their money, they want to trust the system. Before following a leader, they want to trust their character. And before stepping into uncertainty, people want to know, is the thing guiding me actually strong enough to carry me? And I think that's really Moses' question. Not just who are you, but can you actually handle what is ahead of me? And God's answer is fascinating. He says, I am who I am. Now, I'll be honest with you. The first time I heard that, I thought, okay, that sounds powerful, but also kind of mysterious. Like, what does that even mean? But the more I sat with it, the more I realized something. God doesn't describe himself the way people usually do. He doesn't say I am the God of one specific thing. He says I am. Period. No limitations, no categories, no boundaries. And over the next several chapters, it proves exactly what that means. Egypt worshipped the Nile. I am going to turn it into blood. They worship a frog goddess. I am going to send you so many frogs that Pharaoh will beg you to beg me to get rid of them. They worship the sun. I have 3 days of darkness, so thick it can be felt. One by one, the things Egypt trusted most started collapsing. And I think the deeper point here isn't just about ancient Egypt. It's about the first things people still trust today. Because modern gods look different. Sometimes the god is money. Sometimes it's status, validation, talent, followers, relationships, control. And self-doubt gets stronger whenever the thing we are standing on is unstable. That's why people completely fall apart when they lose a job, or fail publicly, or get rejected, or lose approval.